Hey, this is Shon Don. You have tuned in to Shon Don TMI. Talk my ish. You about to catch an episode. We talk about virtual learning. We talking about marathon sex. We talking about finding true love. We talking about FaceTiming. We talking about what else are we talking about?
We talked about this and that.
This and that. We took a few shots and a few drinks and a bunch of other things that you're gonna find very interesting. So make sure you tune in, have a good time. We sure in the hell did. Wow.
With his,
Right.
I'm just trying to call a spade a spade. Like, it's not promising.
It's not?
It's
Okay.
not promising. You guys witnessed me going off on my kid.
Yeah.
He writes like C-spot run, but you got the perpendicular agricultural mechanic sanitization of the world's nubilization is, sir, that's not you.
Right.
That's not you. I Googled and said, that's not you. Your teacher
Right.
just told me that's not you. So it's,
Yeah.
if these are the kids who are going to be our doctors and lawyers, I'm a doctor, practice medicine.
They gonna get
I'm
it
going
together.
holistic. But,
They're going to get it together. I mean,
but, yeah.
keep in mind, at one point, we was in the cages at Saints. Just
And the palace.
keep that in mind. We was getting dropped off for lock-ins at one point. So,
I don't know if I would do that today.
oh, nah.
No way.
You want to go to the palace today?
No. I wouldn't let my kids.
Hell no.
No.
Hell
Different.
no.
No.
I'm talking about then. I would,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
You sit back
Nah.
and think about that. You 12 and you're gone all night.
From 8 to 12,
You're
and
gone
then in the
all
morning
night?
time till 7, and you pick them up. Oh
Right.
yeah, somebody got pregnant twice.
Through some pants.
Yes.
My clothes burning.
An intense clothes burning session
Right.
with multiple people.
Y'all virtual learner? Y'all doing virtual?
Yeah, man.
He said, "Yeah, man, he defeated."
It's a struggle.
It is.
It's a struggle, but you gotta just roll with the punches, man, and just stay on them. Cause if you don't, they ain't.
Who will?
Yeah. Yeah, my little dude didn't like his haircut, so he wanted to wear his hoodie all day
Oh God.
in his room.
Oh God.
on
those
the on the
hoodies.
On the virtual learning.
Those
you know, keep
hoodies,
putting his
baby.
hoodie on.
Those hoodies. My son wears his hoodie, and I swear it smells like seasoning, salt. Them pits smell like, he smells like Thanksgiving. And I walk past him, and I'm like, "Hey, K-Man, what's up?" He's like, "Hi, Mom." And I was like, you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. He was like, "I'm gonna give you a hug." And I'm like, I'm gonna recommend against you moving forward with that whole act, that physical act. Because you smell like dinner. Like, why do you smell like meatloaf at 9 o'clock in the morning? Meatloaf, like a hamburger with. I'm like, this is. I'm not pleased. I'm not pleased. But.
I'm not gonna lie, I do remember plenty days straight just getting up and going the fuck outside.
You can't do that.
My son be stinking. He be stinking.
Dang, mine too.
Just-
Yes,
I'd be like-
it's not just me.
I'd be like, "Hey, little dude, get off my couch."
Typically a stain. And then they play sports, so it's a combo. It's like a two-piece.
My son play Fortnite.
Same.
What you say?
Same.
Sport.
That's
It's a
what he
sport.
saying.
That's a sport.
He
That's
play
a sport.
Fortnite.
That's
Yeah.
definitely a
And now-
sport. I ain't gonna lie. That's a sport. I'll drink to that.
Yeah, my little dude be at home cussing people out on the video game.
Oh.
He be at home cussing people out.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like, hey, son,
Yeah.
I'm here. I ain't left yet.
Man, my son was cussing and didn't even know he was.
Yeah.
He didn't even know it. And I couldn't even get back. I couldn't do nothing but laugh.
Yeah, because we cussed.
No, he was sitting there. He was like, "Stop playing like a pussy."
Oh, that was a real cuss.
That's what I'm saying. They good at cussing.
They
Like,
can cuss.
And I was
he's
like,
good at
Kids
cussing.
cuss.
I was
Kids
like,
cuss.
wait. I said, wait. Because I'm in the same room. I'm sitting there with him. And I was like, wait. What are you doing? What did you say? He's playing like a pussy. I was like, wait.
Ooh, he
I took his
repeated it.
headphones off. I was like, dude.
You
like,
needed to know who he was talking to.
like, I'm about to just shatter his innocence. Because he has no idea what he's saying.
Yeah.
I was like, don't say that no more. He was like, why not? He's playing like a pussy. Please stop saying it.
He's like,
So
sir,
at this point,
please.
at this point, I'm laughing. I was like, just go upstairs, clean your room.
Yeah, this is just no more Fortnite. No more Fortnite.
Right.
And unfortunately, my children are like me. it's a party at my house, and I caught my kid saying, "You know what time it is? You know what time it is? It's fuck this shit o'clock." and it's funny because that's what I be when I'm ready to get off work. I'm like, man, but like, what's a man? It's fuck this shit o'clock. I'm about to go. And I'm like, dang, they hear everything. They really are sponges. I couldn't get mad. Like, what's the cuss word? The, for all we know, can be a cuss word.
Yeah, it's defined by us.
Yeah. I'm actually, like, I let my daughter get a cuss pass. We went to a Chris Brown concert when he came in St. Louis. And she was, fuck yeah. And I'm like, ooh, wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, my God, can I get a cuss pass? Because he has a lot of cuss words in his song. And I just want to make sure that it's okay for me to cuss that and I won't get grounded.
What she say?
Fuck yeah.
So here's the scary thing for me. So my boy go to school. All the way out there. He around us on the weekend. He around us around family time. So everybody knows my son talks pretty proper. He talks pretty proper. But he was on that game. What the fuck? Like, I'm like, you like your daddy. Like, you learned both of them. You know, what the fuck?
Stan Trevion, you got it.
Man, y'all on that bullshit today.
He turned into Stan Trevion.
Man, you ain't see that nigga coming over that hill? I was like, Sean?
Give that baby some seeds next time.
Oh, sorry, Dad. Sorry, no, don't give me the bullshit voice. Give me what you was giving him. Keep that same energy, partner.
He look like a little cat on Shrek.
Give him some sunflower seeds next time.
Yeah, right.
That's one of them, because you gotta have some seeds cussing like that. Spit that stuff out. That's what you gotta have.
I'm starting to think he might be the bully at school.
Oh, not little Shon. Not little Shon.
Yeah.
Not the little bugger.
I don't know. He talk pretty. He talk cash shit on the game.
Oh yeah, that's
So you think that carry over?
Nah.
To the classroom?
Nah, it just shocked me that. You know, it's shocking when you hear your kid cuss, but
don't shock me.
like you said, when they proficient at cussing, that's when you're like,
This boy said, "What time is it? Fuck this shit o'clock."
They didn't struggle,
and that's pretty clever. It's
Like,
pretty clever.
It was fluid.
He knew what to say.
Like,
now I do got one kid, because my boys are twins. He don't know how to cuss.
Oh,
He's you mother bitch, like like
listen to you need to go listen to your brother. Listen to your brother.
Like you need to get on with Jay and
Boy,
Jay
you gonna
and
get
C.
beat up.
Yeah, you spend a lot of time in your locker.
A
lot of locker time. Great thing that it's virtual learning, because you have bypassed a lot.
A lot of lockers.
A lot of locker. LL.
Yeah, my son got PE in virtual learning.
How does that? You know
that in and of itself is
I'm finna go.
it's a conundrum, right?
Let me give you that Jameson. Let me get out of here.
When his mama told me that, like, oh yeah, he has PE on his B day. I said, what the fuck? Like, nah.
And you wonder why.
Yeah. Right. Hey, my nigga, go outside, take a lap around the house.
Right.
Like, go up the steps.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. They got to write a book report on Babe Ruth or something like that. I'm like,
so that's PE. So that's what PE consists of.
I don't know.
Man, you gonna do some push-ups on the camera.
Yeah. Yeah, something.
Something.
Like, we got to do something. Can you do something? Like, can you
do something?
Push-ups? Like, you got to do something. Got to figure it out. Because, I don't know. I was optimistic. We have a really good team of teachers. So I'm actually going to go ahead and, you shouting out T-shirts and young moguls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shout out the teachers, because I know a lot of my friends are educators, and you know, they ain't okay right now. They're not okay. It's a lot that comes with this. You got half and half, and then it wasn't half and half, and now everybody's all virtual. And some of the stories that I hear, like, they spend the majority of their time saying, sit up. I can't see you. Turn your camera on. Stop. You bet. That's how their lessons when you're teaching elementary. So it's like, it's just one of those things. And even though I joked earlier and was like, the kids are not our future, like, they really are. And we got to do our job as parents to just make sure that we're still, helping the educators out that's working hard.
We're going to do our job if we at work and our kids at home doing virtual learning, because that's what that's
when you turn into Steve And that's when you go in and you advocate for yourself. Like, they know that these kids are at home.
All right.
You cannot tell me that I
work
cannot
for a
make
school
sure that
district.
my kids are at home and that I can't make sure that their Zoom link is working. You can't
Right.
tell me that. I will sue your ass.
Yeah. I mean, concessions have to be made.
Yeah,
So
and
you-
a lot of companies are making progress, and they have made changes to those who need to
Yeah.
stay at home with their kids. Like my kids' school, they're half and half. They have those children who are those parents who just simply they have to go to work. There's no way around it.
Right.
So that's why I say my hats go off to them in regards of being able to dual teach in the capacity that they're doing it. So
Yeah.
that's all I have to say about that.
And I haven't really heard like a lot of details. I mean, I empathize with the struggle of teachers, like even putting together the lesson plans and how different that is, because
I hear the
You know what I mean?
stories.
Yeah.
because
I
there ain't no
see 'em.
more hanging the ABCs
Yeah.
on
I
the
work
fo-
for a school district.
Yeah,
so I see 'em.
so yeah, you know,
see 'em.
like it's interesting right now. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this whole thing pans out 10 years from now.
Yeah.
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 I'd be
Yeah.
interested to see all like however the case studies work out. And,
Yeah.
Like the ongoing depression of people who had to stay at home.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah.
Especially
Stay
our
working.
senior community. Like,
Yeah.
no more bingo, no more church, no more
Yeah.
stale peppermints given to people. None of that. You can't do nothing.
Think of
No.
the Grandma at the home and you can't go see
You
her.
can't go see
Yeah.
her. Like, yeah, it's a very interesting time. But I can say that during this particular time, I have become one with nature, and I began to appreciate the things that I forgot about.
Yeah.
Example.
Parks. A good park is all right with me.
Okay.
Activities. My kids are closer because y'all in the house now. Like, I didn't get tired of my children because everybody went to their respective corners. They 14 and 17, so
All right.
like it was that whole family night. Like, I had an opportunity because I wasn't tired. My schedule wasn't all over the place.
Yeah.
So I had an opportunity to actually interact with them.
So you got to take advantage of
So
it.
I took
or
advantage.
you took advantage of
I
it.
took advantage of it.
Yeah.
I can say if it wasn't for quarantine, I probably wouldn't have graduated.
Wow.
And that's on blood, cuz.
Wow. That's confusing. I'm confused.
Yeah.
Right. I don't
That's
know.
on blood, cuz.
What do I do with my hands now?
Right. So, thank you, quarantine, for bringing us together.
You probably gonna never
I
hear that
wouldn't have found
again.
love in quarantine.
You found love?
I didn't find love.
It's okay. Pray tell.
That's what's up.
What's up?
Look, she.
Oh, look at her. Look at her glow.
You know it means something when you stick your tongue out when you smile. You gonna cock their head to the side. It's like,
I'm irked. I don't like to see
didn't
people happy.
change position.
Yeah, I don't like happy people. Go on with
Right.
that. So tell me about.
I'm not
I ain't
gonna tell you about
say his name. Tell me about him.
He's amazing. I'm just gonna say that. And it was time.
It was time.
I opened myself up to stepping outside of the box and allowing someone to adore me just as much as I adore myself.
All right.
Mm.
All right.
Yeah.
Message.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. So somebody finally like, oh, I adore her just as much as she adores herself.
Who would play him in the movie?
Who would play him? Ronrico Lee from Survivor's Remorse.
I have no idea who that is,
Oh.
but shout out to you, Ronrico.
He
So,
would definitely
all right.
he would definitely play him. He would definitely play him. Have you guys seen Sister Sister? With T and Tamara?
Yeah.
I know who Tia is.
Tia
Oh.
Tamara. Yeah. I've seen the show.
She's my crush.
Well, it was her boyfriend guy. No? It's okay.
That's okay, but how did Ronrico pull you? Like, what did my man do? Like, in your business,
I will not disclose
Okay, you don't got.
how he really pulled me.
All right, so
But
Let's
wink,
say
wink,
this.
gun.
let's say this: you are a nice looking lady.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna give you your flowers. You're a nice looking lady. I'm sure that you are not lacking for attention. What about Ronrico stood out?
You know what? He actually wanted to get to know me. Like, not a I want to know you because I want to smash you. But like know me in a sense of he notices small things. Like he'll notice that I laugh, and when I finish laughing, I'll do this. I'll like stick my tongue out a little bit between my teeth, because I used to suck my thumb, so I got an arch mouth a little bit. Like he noticed stuff like that.
Hold up. So when you was a baby and you got through laughing like you
Matter of fact, I used to laugh with my thumb in my mouth. It was serious in these
So
streets.
hold up. Before you, like, did you have like a glitch where you be like,
Nervous SpongeBob laugh after that, like,
so he peeped game on you?
he did.
All right.
He allows me to be my quirky, neurotic, all over the place self, but he also recognizes that I am smart, I am kind, and I am important. He recognizes all of that, and I don't have to change anything.
That's dope though. That's
I
what's
don't have
up.
to change anything.
that's
Shit,
dope.
I can pass gas around him.
Oh.
Like,
I don't like it.
also like
I don't like it.
that.
Oh.
Like it's.
I was told.
I
was
like
told.
dudes like that.
I was told women don't pass.
Oh, we do. We do.
I know it's.
I don't like
know-
it.
I will knock. Who's there? Toot. Like that's that's what it is. Like we do it. Shit. I'm not finna. Hey, what my friend say? I will not hold it in shame than to bust my precious booty vein. So basically, she's saying she will not hold her farts
Lord.
in. Women fart.
Listen,
Hell,
Women
touch
fart.
that shit.
whoever my forever
And we
is,
shit.
whoever my forever is out there, okay?
You better fart.
One day
Better.
after goddamn me 30 years,
You gonna have IBS.
I expect you to just blow the fuck up. Just we gonna be sitting on the couch. I just look up, just boom.
but your
Damn.
but you can bombs over Baghdad, but we can't poop.
She let it go after all
I
that.
wish I
Yeah,
would.
yeah.
Look, I'm finna be 40. I ain't got time to be holding that in. Shit, we fart. Hell, I just sound like
The hell, auntie, you auntie this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Auntie Lily.
Shit.
You okay right now? You ain't.
I ain't got to
Yeah, right.
You okay right now?
Do you smell anything? No. Okay.
I did,
Shit.
but I won't go.
Well, what's that? Well, how you think you got here? That ain't got nothing to do with. How you think you got here?
That's why kids fucked up now. That's why kids messed up now.
Right.
How you think you got here? Shit. You know
Alright.
you grown when you say shit at the end.
Shit.
Yeah. Shit.
Shit. End it with a shit. Then you have arrived as an uncle or a nasty.
You can be happy. You can be happy.
Like, girl, yeah, because
Be happy.
shit.
We all got in Six Flags, and we had so many damn passes. It just cost us $10. It was like 15 of it. Shit.
Right? Shit. Or hell. Don't forget hell.
Hell, that's after they get saved.
Hell is after they get saved.
That's after
'cause
they get
stop
saved.
I was
cussing
gonna say
it.
hell is not as harsh.
Yeah, that's after they get
hell.
saved. That's what people who used to cuss a lot, now that they go to church, that's what they
Yeah.
hell it up.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
But they still smoke Virginia Slims.
Yeah, yeah. Well, now we still smoke. They still smoke weed like
They smoke joints
joints.
with the white papers.
Yeah. So you know what? Our generation, and I was thinking about this, and this was not on the list. So we didn't grow up. We never grew up. Men still play video games.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well into our 30s, into our 40s, we still play video games. PlayStation 5s, Xbox, whatever. It's grown-ass men
Yep.
pre-ordering this junk. It's grown-ass 40-year-old women like, I wish my man wouldn't play video games so much.
Let that man play that video.
It's women well into their 30s, 40s, and up, go to the club, still get fresh, still
Yeah.
I ain't talking about like the evolving sexy. They still keeping they same sexy from their 20s. We're not growing up.
Yeah, and
We're not. I mean,
So well.
we're taking the things that we like to do and we're evolving them with us,
Right.
but we're not growing out of those things.
that's not a bad thing.
No?
I don't think it's a bad thing. I honestly don't think it's a bad thing. And here's what I hate. It's so cliche. I fucking hate saying it. 40 is the new 20.
Right.
No, bitch. It's still 40.
Right.
However, I
Right.
hate to hear that. I hate it forever. I hate it times 12.
It was 30, but then we got
It
older.
was
and
30, and now it's just like I honestly do not think that we need to be apologetic for still being youthful, because I think
Right.
our generation is the last of being able to have that balance.
Yep. I think so too.
And our parents didn't have the balance. It was I'll take my
So
parents.
are we the first to have that?
We're the first
Okay.
generation of the start. And
'Cause
so
we
go
just
ahead.
get a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
we've been through a lot.
We've been through a lot. Like we've seen, like before smartphones, seen before social media. We've seen all of
We're
it.
the beginning of everything.
Like yeah, like
We are millennials. Did
Yeah.
y'all, you know that?
Yeah.
Like they shifted
They
the
shift, yeah.
Yeah.
they shifted it. So a lot of people who are our age who talk shit about millennials, you a motherfucking millennial.
Yeah, and guess what?
If you 40, you a millennial.
yep.
So
Yeah, I honestly
Your old ass,
think
you at the top.
yo,
end.
old lady, you the first one, but
Yeah,
like
but you
real
are,
real
right.
shit. Like honestly, I think that we do an amazing job. We were talking and just how we grew up. And it's each generation, if you're like the generation that I came from or the parenting that I came from, my mom didn't have everything, but she gave us everything. So I'm only mirroring what she did. So now I'm walking around like these old privileged ass kids. I can't stand them, but
Right.
that's the life I created for them.
Right. Yep.
But at the same time, they criticize us about being so laxed. Well, it's because you were so strict. And you didn't have a
Right.
balance because of you still had that old school mentality
Right.
of a parent is not supposed to be the child's friend.
Right,
The
exactly.
parent is supposed to be everything.
Right.
All hats are worn when you're a parent. You're a counselor, you're a friend, you're a therapist, you're everything as a parent. You can even
Motivator.
hang out. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a provider. You can go out with your kids. I don't recommend drinking
Right.
with them, but if you're with your girls or your sons and you guys are out at like a Dave and Buster's or something,
Right.
that's okay, because that's showing that you're creating that space to them. Like, man, I can go to them for anything. I don't have to seek outside of my comfort
Right.
zone, which is my everything
Right.
and my parents. So I don't know. I think it's okay that we did not grow up because we remember that we were kids. Our parents forgot when they were.
to make that point, like on some like serious stuff, not that I try to be my kid's friend. I struggle with that idea, but I don't want my kids to be afraid to come to me if
Right.
it's some real
Yeah.
shit. Like God forbid, but how little girls are touched and they
Right.
blame themselves and
Yeah.
they think that like if something happens to a little girl and they come to their parents and the first thing they parent, well, where was you at? What was you doing over there? What was you wearing? I told you not to go around that little girl.
Right.
I'm not finna come to you at my most vulnerable moment
Yeah.
Right.
to get beat down.
Yeah.
So like that's like
Yeah.
you're right. It's a thin line
It's
because you have to be all
a
those
thin
things.
line. I mean, but it's still, I mean, my kids, they know when to play. It's you can play with me. I'm going to play with you back because I don't have a serious bone in my body.
Right.
But I also have that Claire Huxtable look like, so you want to go have fun, big fun with the wretches. Like, they know, like, you going to get it. You will get it. But at the same time, they're not afraid to come to me because
Right.
I've created that. Hey, man, come on. You fucking up. What's going on?
Yeah,
Get
you
your
got
shit
you got to
together.
you got to create that conversation, have that lane.
Yeah.
Like that has to be there.
Is it harder for dads to have that type of openness and that type of
No, not for me because my pops was just like, he always like. I used to think about like, dang, you always want to talk. You always want to talk about something. It's always some kind of moral lesson
There's
in
always
everything.
a moment in Black history.
We sit up there watching Lion King, and I'm like, I don't want to hear this shit. I just want to watch the movie. You see what that means? But I sit there.
You see the dark skinned one had to go out and leave, right?
But I swear I do the same thing. But I promise, like, one Father's Day, my daughter wrote on the thing, she was like, thank you, Dad, for always telling me the truth. And that was huge. Like, she's like, you always tell me the truth.
about
That's
to cry.
heavy. That's heavy.
And I was just like, cool.
That's
Yeah.
heavy.
You said you just that's
Cool.
what's up.
Yeah, like I do. I am. Because I tell her, like, just like with hygiene, I just break it down to her. I was just like, hey, if you don't shower every day, you have a scent. I say, the people at school ain't going to tell you shit. They're just going to talk about you behind your back. You know, act like everything's all good. I say, you come home, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, walk around smell like hot dog water. Hey,
I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah.
Because them kids at school,
Won't say nothing.
friends won't say nothing, just talk about you. And they're just one in a many.
but this is totally off the subject. Now I'm thinking about something.
Okay.
How do you tell somebody that they stink? Have you ever been the person to say, man, you smell like a Quick Trip hot dog?
Okay, so I've been a manager for the last 10 years of my life, and I've encountered a couple of people that work for me that didn't smell so quite well.
Well,
So what do you do? I
What
tell
do you
somebody else to
do?
do it.
what do you do? I work
Yeah, I
with...
call HR people.
Or I would just have I just cover it in a meeting. I'll just cover it in a staff meeting.
general meeting.
A general meeting, just like, everyone make sure hygiene is important. Make sure you're
How many boogers have you got out of people's nose? How many people that you told that, man, you got a booger in your nose? Or, you know what, your breath stinks?
So, okay.
Like, have
the
you
booger's
done it?
easy. The booger's easy. Like, hey, yo.
You got something. You got something
Like,
right there. Hey.
Yeah, that's easy.
But stinky?
Like
Mick
body
Stinkerson
odor.
from mayor of McStinkyville. What
I don't
do
know.
you do
It
with
was
that?
man. I was working with this dude, man. And you knew he was there. Like you would get on the elevator, and you would smell him on the elevator. He ain't even on the elevator.
He left his essence. He left his essence.
He ain't even on the elevator. His scent is like oh damn. I don't want to say his name.
Who will play him in the movie? Who will play him in the
We
movie?
just gonna say Mike.
Who will play him in the movie?
Like Mike here today.
Mike,
Mike,
all right,
we gonna say
all
Mike. We gonna say
all
Mike.
right.
We gonna say
today.
Mike. We'll say
Like,
Mike.
Damn. And look, he was such a nice guy.
Hey, ain't it always?
Hey,
it
that's
always?
always
He's
a
like,
nice guy.
Could you have a seat real quick?
What do you do with it?
Something we need to talk to you about.
Oh no! How did you break it?
I didn't tell him.
But I would trust you because you got nice teeth. Yeah, his teeth are white. And he got all of them. He ain't got that rites of passage like black people side tooth missing.
Side tooth.
Like he is definitely, he got some nice teeth, y'all.
I'm missing my candy tooth
It's okay. Can't
I miss my
nobody
candy
see it.
tooth.
You got a beard though.
to go along
You
with
got
it.
a beard.
Hey, when Zaddies go out of style, I am done.
When them zaddies, capital Z.
When Zaddies go out of style, I need to get booed up. I got about 18 months.
You got
to get yours.
You almost, if not, hey,
Because when Zaddies out,
when Zaddies is out, you might as well go
Done.
ahead and get them layettes. You know what a layette is? Like when you buy kids a whole bunch of outfits. The old men got layettes too. It's like when you get a starter baby outfit wardrobe with
I'm
the
not fooling with you
onesies,
today.
You gonna get the long
Look,
button
it's some things.
downs.
It's some things I refuse.
You gonna get
I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be.
you gonna get that 40 and up layette.
Oh, look,
That's what you
no, I'm
finna
not.
get.
I'm gonna get Drip God to keep making me teas. They gonna keep making me
You finna
give me
go hang out at
teas.
the signature room. You gonna dance too.
you go.
All right, so check this out. So check this out, because it's something that a lot of dudes is doing
Them
now.
hard bottom shoes and no socks.
I ain't gonna be that dude.
With that pinky toe hanging slightly
I'm not gonna be that dude.
Match your
Nope.
Walking around with
set
Nope.
the
on
layette.
the third button.
What did you get for TJ?
The linen with the yellow with the yellow gold. Nope, I'm not gonna be that dude. Not that guy.
You gonna be having them tender knees, gonna be tender when you walk by. You tender knees.
Not that guy. Not that guy.
That's who you finna
With
be.
the whole one color. Not that dude.
And you gonna do stuff like this.
Nope. I got 18 months. Ladies who watching this, hop in my inbox, please.
Please.
Save me from this bullshit they talking about right
You
now.
about to have that starter, that 40 and up starter
I'm
kit.
ready to change my life.
That 40 and up starter kit.
Y'all
I
scaring me
believe in
now.
you.
I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to settle down.
hell, we all almost 40 and up.
Yeah.
Cause I was getting a little nervous, cause I was like,
That's what you
that
said.
way. I said, I said somebody probably wanna I need to probably quit playing.
It's a good thing Romel, what's his name? What's the dude?
Rico Elite.
Ron
He was
Rico
on
pulled up.
Survivor's Remorse, and I was like, it's somebody pulled me.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
It's something that dudes is doing now that they sneaking it in on you. Even with the Beijing.
That Beijing black, y'all better go somewhere.
I'm not gonna do it. I refuse.
Because you make me mad. I'm gonna bring a spray bottle and
Refuse.
spray your ass and watch this shit run down your chest.
Dudes wearing
Beijing.
wigs now.
Oh.
Dudes wearing
Lace
they wearing whole wigs
Lace
now.
fronts, yeah.
Is that acceptable? Or is that...
I'm gonna put a hell in front of that no. That'll be no for 200, Alex.
What?
No.
You come in here with anybody ever told you you look like LeBron James? I was just looking at Dribble It or Shut Up. And they did a whole I'm Squirrel. I am the epitome of
It's none. It's none.
so fucking random.
Listen,
Oh,
we-
man.
I was
I've
looking
heard
at
it
him
before.
and said,
She said, "Fuck your path, nigga. I'm over here with."
like, LeBron?
I know you're trying to go this way, but
That
let's
look
make
like-
this left real quick.
You look like LeBron. That boy, you are on.
I get that every year around the playoffs because they see them every day. They be like,
Around the playoffs.
Yeah.
You can do something with that.
I could. What
You
could
could talk to me after the show.
I do? Okay.
I'm gonna get you together.
Okay.
Yeah. You who you with? You single and ready to mingle?
I'm saying.
Oh. Y'all look at him.
Hop in his inbox too.
Hop in his inbox.
Yeah.
And he vegan. He got on some slim ass joggers, y'all. Like he is fit. He is fit. Look at this. Y'all don't see that side profile? I'm looking in the camera and I'm looking at his arms and he flexing. He trying to. That's why he over there.
Flexing.
He's sweating because he's trying to hold that, trying to let that print show on that arm. It's two type of prints that we want to see. The one in the gray jogging pants and that arm print in that t-shirt. And you got it. You on your way. You are really on to something.
Lord have mercy.
Look at
All right,
him.
I didn't know this was gonna happen today, but I guess so.
I do. Pure ignorance, dog. So I told.
It's all right. It's
Told
all
you.
good.
Told you.
get inbox.
So
I approve that message.
the gray pants. Why gray?
That's a good question.
So you asked me the question as to how did he get me?
Shout out to you, brother. Hey,
I'll drink to that.
shout out to you, brother.
Lord have mercy.
Gray pants with a fresh cut and a V-neck white tee.
Okay.
That's all I can say. And any girl that say, I don't like that, you a goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie. I am a fan of guys who can switch it up. But it's something about, because at first y'all remember them cargo jogging pants and them Timberlands. Did y'all wear those? East Coast thing? Okay. I'll
Yeah,
move
I
from
did.
that.
I did.
You did that.
I did.
That was sexy in itself.
Everybody,
That was sexy.
I got booed off stage for wearing that shit. I was freestyling. They were like, "Get the New York ass nigga on stage."
But he wasn't from New York. He's from the Midwest.
I'm straight up from St. Louis. I was.
That was so whack-taculous.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened to
Over
you.
by
because-
Page and Goodfellas, where I was at. That's where I was.
And most of them cats was already on their third strike dressing like that, so I don't understand why you got booed. Like, I'm confused. Like, it's something, the gray jogging pants, like, and I didn't understand it until I actually saw, kind of like Denzel Washington. I didn't know that Denzel Washington was fine until I got older. Till I saw that cat in Training Day, I was like, I think I set that thing out for him. That is a perfect work of art. Where did he come from? Like, I didn't know. I honestly did not know that Denzel Washington was as fine as he was until he played that movie. So that's how I feel. Like I can that's mirror the two with the whole jogging pants and
So you saw.
can see.
So you saw like some great jogging pants. You're like, wait a minute.
I wasn't expecting for
All right.
that surprise to. I said, this is what the women are talking about. Like,
Is that sundresses for us? Is it?
sundresses with no drawers for y'all.
Is that sundresses for us? Is it like, wait a minute?
Yeah.
I like that shit.
You like it?
I like that shit.
Women don't wear drawers in the summertime when they wear their sundresses. And if you are, you nasty.
That's
Yeah.
you nasty if you wear drawers?
You nasty if you wear drawers. You get all them infections and stuff like
I'm not
that.
I'm not a woman. I don't know.
Yeah, nah. The drawers in the
Sundresses,
summertime is whack as hot.
cigars.
It's whack as hell. Drawers.
Yeah.
It's happening?
Yeah, do y'all still wear those? I'm sorry. Can I ask that?
What?
People wear drawers still
I do.
in the summertime?
I
Do you
do.
get chafed?
No.
Okay.
I feel uncomfortable if
You feel uncomfortable if you don't?
Yeah, I can't just flop around.
Okay. To each his own.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Feel uncomfortable.
I just had to ask that question because I
Yeah,
know
just-
when women after a certain age and a certain point, we don't wear drawers.
Is it, what?
all like
I ain't gonna say all, but I
It's a
gotta
good
I can
majority.
yeah, it's a good majority of us that's just like we not finna be packing all that heat in them underwear.
y'all just rebellious.
We are rebellious and we like to be loose as a goose sometimes. Especially in the summertime because we know y'all watching.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it works every time.
it worked one time.
And I'll drink to that.
Shout out to Romello from Sugar Hill or whatever your name is or whatever they said.
But yeah, it's weird. It's random, but I'm like, people, once you get a certain age, take the damn doggone thing. That thing get hot down there. It's hot.
I don't have one, so
I'm glad you don't. 'Cause you got
thank
a beard,
God.
and that
Thank
would
God.
be awkward as
It
hell.
would be.
Yeah,
It would be.
Continue to stand up when you use the bathroom, son.
yeah.
Please and thank you,
Yeah,
both of you guys,
yeah, yeah.
LeBron
Oh my God.
and BB Winans.
I want to say your mama so bad. So bad, but I got love for you.
BB
All right.
Winans.
So we finna play a game. You need to re-up. You need to reload. We finna play a game real quick.
I'm good, cuz.
You sure? Because we finna go hard. We finna play a game called Rapid FYE. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm smart.
Because we ain't stuck to the script at all
Why
today.
did we do that? It's my fault.
No, because
everybody's fault.
I'm having fun. You having fun? I would imagine that everybody's having fun.
Yay.
So we finna play this game called Rapid FYE, all right? So I'm about to grill y'all asses. I'm finna ask you a question. I'm gonna look at you, I'm gonna ask you a question. Then the other person gotta answer the question too, all right? You gotta answer immediately. First thing that come to mind, immediately, all right?
Okay, that's fine.
If you
That's
pause, you gotta take a drink.
Chug a little.
If I think you bullshitting me, you gotta
Chug a
take a
little.
drink. All right?
Okay.
All right?
Let's go.
I might ask you why you say what you say, whatever. But other than that, if you can't answer, if I ask you something, you be like, I ain't fucking with that question.
Let's do it.
Take you a drink.
All right.
All right?
Let's
We ain't
do
never
it.
played this before, but we gonna see how this go.
Okay.
It's called
Okay.
Rapid FYE.
Fire.
Rapid FYE.
Fire. not
Okay.
fire.
Ready?
Ready.
So
All right.
so where you
We're gonna go first.
Who going first?
Peach face.
Peach face.
Ready?
Guess go
I'm
first.
ready.
All right. You like your wings breaded or naked?
Breaded.
One,
Naked.
naked. Do you and Bay, you want to go out or you want to lay up at the crib?
I want to go out.
Go out.
You want to go out? Both y'all going out. Who is your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Michelangelo.
Who is your favorite?
Raphael.
Why?
Because, man, he was hard. He was the toughest one.
That's just because you weren't red.
Nah, man.
This nigga's a blood. Michelangelo, why?
I like Michelangelo because he was always the first one. Of course, all the Ninja Turtles loved pizza, but he was the one to always be like excited when it came time to get them slices.
Okay.
That's why I like Michelangelo.
Okay, that's a little bit of a weird answer, but it is in line with kind of where we've been going today.
Yeah,
All right, all
yeah,
right.
I like Michelangelo.
You gonna diffuse or escalate the situation?
Diffuse.
Diffuse.
You gonna diffuse it?
I'ma
okay.
diffuse it.
Okay.
Manager at me, man.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a diffuse it.
Waffles or pancakes?
Both. BOF.
Take you a drink.
God
Waffles or
damn it.
pancakes?
Waffles.
Waffles. Ugh. Oh, make you take a drink on that one, just on GP. Crunch ass.
Drink. While you're trying to psych somebody.
Quickie or a marathon?
Quickie. Because you can get so many of those in
Okay.
throughout the day.
Quickie or a marathon?
Marathon.
Marathon.
First of all, some of the marathons be quickies, and y'all just be thinking, because in actuality, people only really fucking for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much. I agree.
So go with quickie.
Quickie.
I'm quick.
You gonna say quickie for him too? You gonna tell that man? Marathon. Tell a nigga it's a quickie. It's a quickie.
Because
Right.
the people be really thinking that they
Yeah.
fucking forever, but y'all
That's a
really
good,
not.
I mean, God damn.
y'all be ooh, ah. Then you look like
Because fuck it.
drink. There you go. Thank you.
Do it count as a marathon If I fuck the shit out of you.
But wait, at what point does it qualify for a marathon?
Here is what it qualifies for a marathon.
Okay.
In a marathon, everything is included with that physical activity. You are kissing, you are licking, you are sucking, you are fucking, you are doing all of these things for at least a good 15 to 20 minutes because the average female does not come in a 5-minute time span.
Of course.
So if you kissing me for 5, then you kissing my body for 5, then you give me head for 5, that's 15 minutes right there, I say.
I like how you grade on the curve.
Then,
You grade the hell on the curve. I like that.
Right, and then when you think about it, so the whole physical activity of having sex only lasts for about a good 20 minutes when you're doing a marathon.
In theory, 5 minutes of pumping and I can still get a marathon.
5 minutes of pumping, it's gonna feel like 2 hours.
Okay.
But you better show the fuck up during the foreplay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if not, she gonna put you on do not answer.
So does fucking the shit out of you, waiting for a minute, fucking the shit out of you, waiting for a minute.
That's a marathon.
That's a marathon? That counts?
That's a
That counts?
marathon.
Okay. All right.
That's a marathon.
All right. So we don't gotta fuck straight for like 2-3 hours.
Can't nobody, she gonna dry up and you gonna go soft. Not you as a person or you by yourself, but in general. You gonna end up going soft.
So
And then she gonna be like this. or
okay, look, here's the
or
thing.
looking up. Either way it go, you gonna get that turned lip.
Every once in a while, Clay go for 50. Every once in a while, you have a hell of a game. You just have a hell of a game. So
Yeah, look at my face.
I might.
I'm gonna look into the camera when I say this. Sometimes men think, and
I don't like how this going.
I am batting my eyes.
I don't like how this is going.
Men think that they be out here long stroking for hours at a time. It only is 15 minutes. Again, it is the time of our lives, depending on who you are, but it's only 15 minutes.
I watched the clock.
And you've seen 15 minutes.
I watched just like them days, them games when niggas was putting up numbers and they keep looking up at the score clock.
Yeah.
At the scoreboard, you see like them days they keep looking up the score. That's what I'm looking at the clock. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I just gave y'all some tips as to elongated to 20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean I like the way that you grade.
All right, it was structured.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Five.
Five.
five, 5.
15 minutes of good work.
15 minutes of kissing, 15 minutes of just, hey, exploring.
50 pumps.
Yeah, and
you
if
pump-
51, 2,
50
sometimes.
You can count if you ain't got shit else to do.
If you ain't got nothing now, if you counting while you doing it, you may need to just pull out because
I'm watching
you
the
ain't coming back.
I'm looking at you.
Because
Think
she may be whack.
you think I'm nuzzling my nose in your neck? I'm looking at the goddamn clock like I'm
10,
killing this
20, 30,
motherfucker.
10, 20, 30,
Right.
40, 50,
Nope.
60, 70, 80, 91.
I'm not gonna lie. It's been times when I've timed myself based on the songs in my playlist. I ain't shit. I'll take a drink for that
I'm
one.
gonna just take a shot for that anyway.
Motherfucker, I made it to Teddy Riley and Guy. Tell me
What song was that?
15 minutes.
Where was it at on the playlist? Was it number 10 or number 11?
It was Goodbye, and it was number like 33 on the playlist.
So then you must
It was a
fucking
55-point game.
He was
He
fucking the
was
interludes.
It was a
He
55.
was fucking the interludes. That's what you was
He was
doing.
drunk.
Look,
Drunk and into interludes because
Right.
interludes
I was
only
drunk.
last about 30 seconds or so.
Hey.
I was
if you
numb.
will.
hey, I think that Barry Bonds belongs in the Hall of Fame with the steroids. I don't care if I was drunk.
You goddamn right, baby. You goddamn right, baby.
He was drunk. He was drunk.
I might have been. It wasn't no Molly or nothing though.
No, wow. That's so 2012.
Yeah, I don't do any anything. You might get some liquor. Snow cones or ice cream cones?
Shit. Man, I
Drink.
might as well just drink.
I'm gonna go with ice cream for 200. Sean,
Want me to call you or text you?
you better call me.
Oh,
Text.
you? All right.
Text.
Why?
I want to know this one.
Shit. I don't know.
Cause you don't feel like being bothered.
It's just like sometimes, you know.
Sometimes you gotta take a
Text.
sip.
But you know what? I always like before I call somebody, I always text them first. Like always. Even though this is my cousin, always call him. Always. Not
You do.
always.
You do.
But I'll text and say, can you talk?
You do.
Always.
You do that.
I don't know. It's just
You know what?
giving respect. Because everybody
I
can't
honor
talk
that.
all the time.
Everybody can't.
Like, especially like if I know it's like working hours. Like,
Yeah, I'm disrespectful. I don't care if I'm at the bottom of a cheerleading pyramid. You call me, I'm gonna pick up that phone.
oh no, man.
I don't know. I'm just because I'm an old fashioned girl when it comes to certain things.
I get that.
And
I get that. Because the thing is, like, with talking, you gain so much more than just with
Yeah.
text. Because if it's a serious conversation, no, don't text me, call me.
yeah,
Like, because you can, it's all kind of miscommunication that could happen during a text.
yeah,
It's all kind of,
yeah. It can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that can end the relationship.
I found out my text game can get weak in a motherfucker when it's crucial.
Like,
Yeah.
it just-
Yeah,
you be like,
yeah.
all right.
Yeah,
Bitch,
yeah.
just be there.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that.
Exclamation point. I talk with exclamation points as you can see.
All caps.
I'm always on 10. So everything is like, "Hi, how are you?" Exclamation point. Or I'll be there in just a second. Exclamation point. So
Who you yelling at?
Yeah,
exclamation
right.
point.
So now I'm hurrying up putting on my clothes because
So it's I get the whole sending that text message. But in some cases, like I'm gonna say this, I am an old fashioned gal, and I want to hear your voice.
But okay. So I'm gonna add to that.
Right.
Can I add to that just really quick? FaceTime me, cause
Could you ask that question on? Yes, you got something on
FaceTime.
there. Thank you for bringing that up.
because I was talking to somebody, and then all of a sudden they start FaceTiming like all the time. Like, no. So I just like, I'm not
said
answering.
no.
I'm not answering. Like, I don't even want this. I don't even want you to get used to this. Like, I don't. Like,
No.
like no. I'll answer. Like, I have to agree to it. Hit me up first.
like say, are you cool? Are you cool to
Are you
FaceTime?
okay to FaceTime?
Yeah.
Like, man, you just can't be FaceTiming me. I ain't even with nobody. I'm in the car by myself. Mama's like, what? Wait. We can't make this a normal thing. Let me decline this and wait.
You're like,
Like,
But then on the
Hey.
other side, like, well, he must be with another bitch because he didn't answer that. Oh, they thought that.
I think that's a little
They thought it.
invasive.
A little bit. It can be. I can see that. So speaking of which, speaking of, were you gonna make a point before I go?
I wasn't because I do agree, but I'm one of them people. Shit, I ain't got nothing to hide. If I'm with somebody on a date, you FaceTime me, I'm like, "What up, nigga?" And it's like, "Oh, why y'all want on?" like shit, because when I was single, I didn't. It didn't fucking matter. Like I don't answer to anybody, and I think people miss that. Like they miss it. When you are single, you can date whoever you want. You can have as many people as you want because you want to know why you are fucking single. And he cheated on me. You'll never find. Yes, he will because y'all wasn't even together. Like it's so if you FaceTime me and I'm on a date having drinks with somebody else, ain't no shame in my shit. I'm gonna answer the fucking phone.
I bet my nigga Ronaldo Ray ain't playing that shit.
Oh, he was red. I don't trust him.
I'm talking about your boy. I don't remember
His name
the.
ain't Ronaldo.
I don't remember the name.
Oh, comedian, light skinned comedian with the shiny suits with the red hair.
I don't remember
Oh, he's not gonna play that.
the actor that you talking about.
Oh no, I
But-
would give him my undivided attention.
Jesus Christ! Shout out to you, brother.
You
Salute.
give my undivided attention.
Cause she wild and you got her.
I'm not wild. He knows that I view.
Her voice.
You got her
changed.
together. Yeah, dude. It do. Don't it?
It
Don't
just
it?
changed.
Don't it?
She just pronounced all those words
My dude got her together. Yes.
correctly. I am
Yes.
not wild.
Not even on some
I am
not even
not
on some
wild.
controlling
I
her
don't
got
know.
her together.
All right.
He got her straight like happy.
Right.
Like happy. Like he ain't making her do this shit. He making her wanna do this shit. Shout out to you, brother.
There's a difference.
Yeah. Shout out to
There's
you, brother.
definitely a difference.
So we was talking about FaceTime and then being invasive, which clock's ticking on me. But talking about being invasive, real quick before we go, I got a homeboy, and he said he was on a date with a young lady. They'd kicked it a few times before, and they was riding in the car, and he looks over, and this young lady got him on going live and tagging him, and I'm out with Bay and putting filters on my dude and all kind of stuff. And they really weren't on that level. Like, they definitely weren't exclusive. They were dating. But she was like tagging them like out with Bay and out having such a good time, riding, summertime. Woo, woo, woo. Is that acceptable? Is that a party foul? Is that okay?
So basically, what you saying is she checked yes for him.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what happened.
That's what happened. Is that okay? Nah, that's not okay.
Not okay? No.
It's not okay.
Definitely no.
And this is coming. Okay. This is coming from a woman. That's not okay. If you guys have not had that conversation as to what it is that you guys are doing, you have no business with tagging that man in anything.
All right. I agree.
So, you're gonna mess up his stock, and you're gonna mess up yours too, because y'all don't know if y'all gonna make it.
All right.
So I was kind of talking amongst a table, and somebody brought up a point and said, if you don't want people to know you with her, you shouldn't be with her. If you don't want people to know you riding in the car with homegirl on Saturday at 7 o'clock, you shouldn't be in the car with her at Saturday on 7 o'clock.
Nah,
but that could be date number one. Oh, no, but you said.
I think they hung out a few times.
But that conversation still.
They didn't
needs
have
to
a
take
conversation.
place.
That's like
conversation.
I have
that
a friend.
Agreement.
Right, exactly.
It's an agreement.
Yeah.
All right, we are exclusive now.
So if homeboy, not Ronaldo, but if homeboy does that, say just in theory. Yeah.
I have a friend who wants to post everything. You know, I am a fool 24 hours a fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants to picture and post everything. No, ma'am, you didn't have my permission to do so.
Right.
So it's kind of like one of those things. If I don't allow my friend to do it, I'm not finna allow some random
Like
to
tagging.
do it. Yeah, don't tag me, because I don't even post it because I'm not consent. I don't know.
Right.
I may have Whitney Houston auntie belly from the side profile.
Right.
I may be looking like Taraji P. Henson with that sweat stash on, hustle and fly. I may be shining like somebody smacked me in the face with some patent leather.
Right.
Like,
nah.
I may not be
have to
looking
get
my
permission.
best. So you need to get permission, because other than
To
that, you're
tag
going to have me
someone.
out here looking like shit.
Right. Yeah.
Especially if it's a dude.
And if it is a dude, and it's just some things that you just don't want. You don't want those. Oh, so you talk to him, girl? Let me tell you, or
Right.
dude, you may want to. It's just certain
Yeah.
things. Like I don't put nobody on my timeline.
Hold up, time out. Because you had about 7, you said, I don't.
Oh, I went through some things. The Exorcist was coming out of me.
I don't
put nobody on my timeline, but I recently put my guy on my timeline because I know that this is it.
I'm running straight to your shit. I just want you to know I'm running straight to your page. Yes. Yes. Just because I'm your people's, I'm sending them a friend invite and a whole nine.
I need to make sure that you
like,
treat sis good.
Who the fuck is this nigga? Hey, I'm proud of you, brother. I'm proud of you, dog. I'm proud of you. I'm happy. I'm happy for you.
But seriously, like, if it's not it, because we fucking talk on social media.
Yeah.
People don't think that we do what we do. We're like, oh, she with another nigga every week. She with somebody else every month with an F.
Right.
Like, so it's kind of like one of those things and it's like, don't push somebody, or in first 48 terminology, don't coerce anybody into being in something with you if you didn't get that consent.
They be having their arm in it. My shirt too tight.
cold.
Look, because it's custom made.
It's custom
made by Drip
It's
God
custom
T.
made.
So I can't just lick my arm in there. But they be in there.
Because he got that vegan belly.
It's not, but
He vegan. He vegan now.
it look good though.
Everything's organic.
It look good,
And this
though.
is organic liquor we're drinking too as well. Everything's organic. but all of that to say, it's kind of one of those things. If you know that it is not it, and again, I'm not post crazy. I post myself. I don't even post my goddamn kids. But because I don't post them a lot. But when it comes to relationships, and if this is your first date or your second date or your third date, until you had the conversation, don't tag that motherfucker in shit. .com.
Right. Yeah. I agree. Totally.
Yeah,
So,
don't do it.
period with a T.
Period, and that's on period, Pooh.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, shit. One time I was out with someone, and they went live, and they stopped. They said, "Wait, can I go live with you?" No, like I had to think about it. I was like, Yeah.
You liked her.
I ain't dating nobody.
You ain't dating nobody. And it's not even about you being, it's just a matter of
Right.
disrespect. Like, you don't know what else. And
Right. You don't know what can come from it.
You don't know what can come from it.
Because people weigh so much into social media.
like, I can go live with Shine.
Yeah.
Because that's the relationship that Shine and I have.
Right.
And people know that I know Shine, and me and Shine have a relationship outside of this. I couldn't go live with you.
Right.
Because I don't know who you know, and I don't know what your situation is.
Right.
And that would start some shit.
Well,
Even
my situation is not.
one of your situationships
That is,
could be like, so how long y'all been talking?
Right.
Because that's how they
Very
talk.
true.
I feel like every girl talk like that when they trying to check a woman about their man.
yeah.
So,
How you know?
Where you know her from?
How you know LeBron?
you got, how you know LeBron?
LeBron.
How you know LeBron?
You know what? This is why we ain't get shit done at work. We ain't get shit done at work. Nothing. We get shit done at work. We used to work at a financial institution, and people would dead ass come in and be like, "I need to take $600 out of my account," and this motherfucker be like, "600 out of 3,"
Like,
all the way across the lobby.
I'm like, I was, oh God, like, why did anybody give me a serious job anyway? And you know, the people still call me bank lady. Like, I don't even work no more. Bank lady, you
That's not help. It helps. It fucking helps. It's when you get to that eighth one.
Hey, if you ain't got about an eighth, you need some medicine. You need medicine.
Yeah,
If you don't remember about it, I worked there. That's I worked there. God damn.
Need some
He
focus
be
factor.
raw. They put that raw. You raw.
Hey, if they don't see me with a shirt and tie, they don't even know me. They don't even know me.
They be bank lady. Oh, you know
Them overdraft fees.
what my raw.
So many goddamn overdraft fees.
Man, just stop spending on the boat. Stay off the goddamn boat.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, but they gave us a serious job though. You still serious?
I'm still serious. I'm still working 9 to 5. What I do when I'm not being ignorant does not mesh with what I'm doing right now. You wouldn't believe
He's serious.
these two different things. But shit, people gotta be who they gotta be. Like,
Yeah.
how many people work for you?
What, over 100?
Over 100.
How many people work for me? I wouldn't necessarily
I don't
say
want to say
that.
work for me, but
I would
How
say
many
they-
people are you responsible for?
over 100.
All right.
I have team members. I'll say that, and I oversee certain projects that take
All
place.
right. So, you know,
So I work with people.
when somebody say oversee, that's code language. I oversee. That mean they shit important. You know what I'm saying? Can you believe this? Like, this shit here, like, yeah. So,
I will switch it up. I'm like, thank you guys for coming to today's meeting. How was your weekend? Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
do not tag this right here on Indeed.
Yeah, sometimes I step back and think like, man, I'm in charge of all this shit.
Like you gotta,
That's
yeah.
like,
Sometimes
for
it's
real?
like y'all have no idea. I am.
Okay.
Oh well.
Right.
Oh, they be like, oh, the square ass dude over there with the beard.
Y'all have no idea.
Motherfucker.
Right.
None.
It be like that,
But it's okay.
You can think
though.
what you can think. You ain't
Right.
gonna. I'm still
You're
getting my little
entitled.
check. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
getting my little check. This
Yeah.
is cool. I'm cool.
You got your little check. You
Most
doing
got
a
my
little. You
little
doing
check.
good.
I give me a little
You
check.
got
Get you a little
you got
check.
some
Get you a
people
little
that you
check.
manage. You a little manager.
You a little manager. Got
You
you
a little
job.
manager. Capital
manager.
LIL.
Okay.
No man.
Any parting shots, parting thoughts before we get on up out of here?
Parting shots. Parting thoughts.
Take a drink.
Oh shit! I was gonna say be yourself.
Parting shots.
I
Parting
was
shots.
searching. That's
Parting
it.
shots.
This is it. Parting
Parting
shots.
shots.
This is all I got.
I ain't finishing that shit.
You ain't finishing.
You got to.
I'm gonna
No.
finish mine when the camera
Not
stops rolling.
not like with like parting shot. No.
You want some wine, baby?
Some wine.
Ooh, that was auntie. Ooh, that was nasty auntie with
was nasty auntie.
with a cat suit on. That was cat suit.
With
That was
leopard.
cool. Ooh.
Cougar
Them little 20-somethings be trying to holler, and I be like, look, my friends be like, yeah, babe, look, back when I wasn't right. Hey, if he old enough to cross the street, he old enough to get hit.
Yeah.
That's where I am. You better leave me alone.
Hey, shout out to my dude Raphael for getting her together, brother. Yeah. All right. So, hey, thank y'all so much for getting on here and being ignorant with us. Episode 2, Pure Ignorance. I want to thank Alicia for joining us this week. It was so much fun. We're going to do this again. We're going to be back again. We're going to keep it going. Shon Don TMI, we're going to keep this going and having fun and being ignorant and being silly and more shots and more drinks. And we're not going to show the label, but you can tell by the bottle what we're drinking on. Y'all have a good evening. And one more, Wakanda forever, man.
Don't do it. I'm gonna cry, Lord.
Yeah.